Hello and good morning. It's Monday morning and this evening we are flying to Bangkok. Now, although it's this evening, I haven't done anything to prepare, pack, nothing. So we're gonna do that all today together. And firstly, this is a little bit rogue because I'm going to a big city with loads of malls, loads of shops, but I don't think we're gonna do much mall hanging out. I don't know really, we haven't really planned much, but I did actually get a little makeup order for the trip, before the trip, if that makes sense. Even though like there's amazing brands in, there's a couple things I want to get from Bangkok, but I didn't really want to be thinking about that too much. So I got a few things that I thought I would show you. First, some of these are from local brands. Actually, I think all of these are from local brands, but maybe you'll just enjoy seeing them. This is a foundation that my friend recommended me actually. I've been really struggling to like find a foundation lately that works and doesn't just like gather on my skin and look gross, but this is from a company called Dear Me Beauty, and it says it's pore refining and oil absorbing formula. Oh, it's a pump. I'm excited to give this a try. Oh, it's thick. I did not expect that. Does that look like a good color match? I don't know. It says it's cool toned and I have very pinky skin, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it out later today just to like see about these. Oh, I also got a primer. Is it the same company? No, just similar packaging. And this one says it is, this has definitely been opened before, but that's fine. This says it's a mattifying poreless primer, and like I said, I've been struggling with my I don't know, my foundation just like sitting weirdly, so I thought, oh, that's an interesting nozzle. I thought maybe a primer could help. That's a weird consistency. All right, it's very lightweight, that's nice. And then another thing I've been really struggling with, just all my makeup basically, is finding a powder. I usually use the collection, like translucent powder, is it collection? Like the collection 2001, and I really like that, and I've been struggling, ooh, this is the powder, it's got a little puff at the top, to find something that sort of replicates that. Oh, that's cute. So you put the puff here, and then this opens up, and then you like dab into this. It's got a little like a little material mesh thing on there. That's interesting. Never seen one like that before. Oh, this looks good, yeah. It looks really fine. All the other translucent powders I've used lately like were just quite chunky. And then with powders I also got one more, and this is like a little compact. And oh, this was supposed to be translucent too, but there's definitely a bit of color to that. And I just, oh, it's got a mirror though, that's good. And I thought this would be a lot better if we're out and about. I don't really want to be whacking out what's the word I'm looking for? Loose powder. That's it. So this would be better just to, yeah, on the go, I think. And I can check how my face is going throughout the day. Maybe I'd rather not know. All right. I also got a new mascara. That's a bit boring though, isn't it? When it comes to mascaras, I literally just buy the cheapest one. Ooh, I haven't had a brush like that in a while, so we'll see how that goes. I just feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but mascaras don't make a difference. It's just a mascara. Maybe I've just never had a good one, I guess. Then I got two little lip products, which I'm not really, sorry, that was cute. It comes in a little sachet. I'm not really, oh, that is so adorable. I'm not really a lip product person usually. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever. And so it's a tiny little lip oil. Should we try it? Oh, it's a tiny yet sticky. I've never really used a lip oil, so I don't know what they're supposed to feel like. That's so cute. It feels quite moisturizing, so yeah. Adorable. And then I got one lip tint. Oh, this is from the same brand. I think this one has some color to it. Well, it's a tint, so I would hope so. Oh my goodness. Look, another really cute packaging. Wowzers. Oh, my hair's sticking to that one a bit. Let me just wipe that one off. Okay, let's try this one. This doesn't look very tinted, hey, it looks pretty clear. Do you reckon it's one of those like color changing ones? Because that looks colored, but that doesn't. Let's see. Oh, this feels really nice. What does that smell of? I don't know. It smells vanilla-y kind of. Okay, that felt amazing. I really like that one. And then the final thing I got was a little body spray. I don't actually know if I'm going to bring this with me or this is just to have, but this is it's like a Coco Cabana. It kind of smells a little tiny bit similar to like the Sol de Janeiro ones. Not very, but like tiny. It's supposed to be pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine, salted caramel, and vanilla. That's so cute. Warning, may cause serious happiness. Adorable. Anyway, so that's that. Now, first thing we need to do today, well, I guess second thing, because we just unboxed all the makeup, is I'm gonna go get my nails done. I used to get my nails done all the time, but I literally get them done like twice a year now during the school holidays. So I found a really fun design, and let me show you here. And yeah, the nail salon said they could do it. So I've got like an hour or so before I need to head out, and we're gonna get our nails done. See you. All right, I am off to get my nails done, and I might borrow Fiki sandals. See you there, or after, I'm not sure. It won't take a genius to notice I'm back in my pajamas. It's many hours later. We had a little bit of a mishap, which was entirely my own fault, which are the worst mishaps because only I could have prevented it. Basically, when I booked my nail appointment, I didn't realise that just after they said, yeah, 10 a.m.'s fine, they sent me a booking form. I must have like closed the chat the exact second they sent it, and I completely missed it. So I turn up there at 10 o'clock and they're like, oh, we didn't confirm you were coming, so we didn't know. So again, it's entirely my fault. They're also fully booked for the day, but you might have noticed I do have my nails done. I just started messaging random salons nearby that looked like on their reviews they had like, they could do nail art. So I did take a bit of a risk, but it did pay off because I think they're super cute. She was a bit unsure how to do this one, and she was like asking me like, oh, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, like, what do you think? And so she figured it out and she did the best job, and I love them. They're exactly what I wanted. But I also did my makeup with the makeup that I showed you this morning, and it's been many hours, and as you can see, I'm a little bit hot. I've been running around all day, but I do like it. So yeah, thumbs up for that. But now we need to pack. So Fiki's already pretty much packed, and now it's just up to me. The only big backpack I have is this, which is my dad's, and it has loads of straps, which I'm sure when he was using it for whatever he was using it were very, very useful. But for me, they just kind of get in the way. So it's not the best practical wise, but it's what we're working with. So now I've got to figure out what I'm taking. I've decided on shoes. I'm gonna take these because these are like leather brogue things. They're actually men's shoes, but they're so comfy. They'll be great for stomping around the city, and they'll still like look nice kind of thing. And then for just in case these magically get uncomfortable when they have always been comfortable, I'm gonna bring my gross flip-flops. Maybe I should get a new pair of flip-flops there, but I don't know. I'm gonna bring my flip-flops, and I'm also gonna bring my running shoes, which worst case scenario, I can wear them walking around, but they're not particularly stylish. But I wanna do some runs in the morning while I'm there. So I'm kind of forced into bringing those, which that's fine. So yeah, that's the shoes. I just had to take a little break and come back because my neighbour's dog went on like a 30-minute barking spree, and then she set off all the other dogs in the neighbourhood. I don't know what upset her, but something upset her, and I'm not gonna tell her that her feelings aren't valid. So we took a momentary pause. We've done the shoes, moving on to clothes. I just filmed a clothing haul today actually, which should already be up. But I'm gonna bring 3 of the dresses from that haul. This like spotty kind of longish mini dress, then this midi dress, and finally this is definitely a mini. So I'm gonna bring these little cycling shorts that I can put underneath it. These look like, I was gonna say they look like they're for a toddler, but they just look like they would not fit me, but they do actually. They're super stretchy. So I'm gonna bring those. Then I also want to bring a running outfit. I've got a sports bra, some cycling shorts, and oh no, that didn't sound good, and just a normal t-shirt. So that's a running outfit. Right, I'm gonna fold what I've got so far and come back. Girly downstairs is kind of going off again a bit, so I hope you can't hear, but I really do just need to pack at this point. I'm also gonna bring this like Zara crop shirt because I'm thinking if we're going to temples and stuff in the day, I want to obviously be covered up, so this will be something good to throw in a bag because it can fold down very small, and then if I'm wearing something that's like chest or shoulders exposed, I can put this over the top and I won't need to worry about that. So I'm gonna bring that. As for the plain, I think we're gonna go with the usual uniform of some flared leggings and a baggy t-shirt. And then if I'm ever having a day where I'm feeling not great about how I look, which unfortunately does happen quite often, I will have that as a backup outfit. What else do I need to bring with me? We've moved over a bit to this mess that you can't really see, but I need to figure out the makeup and skincare. I have this like makeup toiletry bag that I use when I travel because it holds so much. It already has some shampoo, hand sanitizer, a mini sunscreen, and a mini body oil in it just from previous travel, which is great. That's a good start. Right, we need some cotton rounds, I think. These are like reusable ones. I think 5 should be enough, and again, I can wash them if I need to. I bought a mini conditioner today, and I have like a bigger sunscreen because I think this won't be enough for 5 days for 2 of us, so I've got 2 of those. Then I'm gonna bring a perfume, just one. This is like a copy of the Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy, and it's actually really good. I wore this when I was in the UK all the time, so now it makes me think of the UK, which is bittersweet. Right, let's pack all the skincare bits I'm gonna need, which is quite a lot from the looks of it. I'm gonna bring these spot patches because I do have quite a big spot at the moment. What else do I need? I'm gonna bring this by Sarah Reviver Hydrating Mist instead of my usual toner. 1, because it's a bit smaller, and 2, just I think this will be really refreshing throughout the day to take it out. I've got my makeup in here as well, and this is very full. Although this bag is brilliant because you can just cram everything in it. I just need to put in like my toothbrush and toothpaste. I also bought a new eye mask because although I can't see anything obviously, although it's a short flight, we're taking like an overnight flight, so I want to try and catch a couple hours on the plane. Hairbrush, of course, our digital camera that we just bought. If you didn't see that video, we got the Canon Ixus 750 and I'm so excited to use this with the battery charger, headphones, wallet, sunglasses. All right, I kind of think that's everything. I'm gonna see if I can cram this all into my backpack, although I might take a shower first and actually get dressed because yeah, this is probably, oh, pajamas, underwear and socks. I was gonna go without those. Could you imagine? Right, we'll take the top pair of pajamas out of the drawer. All right, maybe I'll pack my underwear in private, but I am also gonna bring a bikini because there is a pool there. This one will do, I guess. We're taking a mini side quest to go drop Louise off at her boarding place. She's so excited because she thinks, Louise, come here. She's going out for a walk. I feel so bad. I know she enjoys it there. She stayed there for a month in December and had the best time, but I feel terrible, especially because she's so excited to go out. All right, I'm gonna go drop her off. If I can remember where my key is. Oh, the key's in the door, of course. So this plus this is my luggage for the week in Thailand. I think now I'm all set. I might end this video here, and the next one we will be going to Thailand via Singapore, by the way. I don't think I ever mentioned that. So yes, we're going via Singapore. I'm not sure how much of the actual journey I'm gonna film because we're probably gonna be super tired, but we'll see what I can grab. There might not be much of a story. And then tomorrow we will be in Thailand and I am so excited. I've already like planned out the full first day. We're gonna go to the food court in the mall because we have to wait to check in, but we're gonna hit Chinatown. I think Fiki wants to see Kawasan Road, which if you've been to Bangkok, you know. So I might just try and get that out of the way on the first night and yeah, just be done with it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll love it this time. I certainly didn't the first time, but who knows? I've changed a lot. So yes, thanks so much for tuning into this one. I'll see you in the next. Bye bye.